probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna be, after the Wii U games, because I said in the update that I made that I'm only gonna be playing through Mario and Zombie U whenever the Wii U comes out. And
oh my god, we have to do, like, I'm planning on doing Mario as well, although you'll get it before me, because it comes out on the 30th for us.
I could wait, I don't have a problem.
I was gonna say, we have to do, because I think it's got multiplayer, hasn't it? Online multiplayer.
That'd be cool if it does.
So we have to do that if it does. I didn't know you were getting the Wii U straight away. That is awesome! Also, Zombie U, I am looking forward to that.
Yeah, I got the deluxe version. I don't know why. I just was like, oh, I want this just in case if there's a lot of new games.
What, of Zombie U or Wii U?
The Wii U.
Oh no, you got the good version then. You've got to get that.
Yeah. But I pretty much said after those two games, I'm not going to be doing any more new games because, to be honest, I want to stay away from new games because, one, I don't want to play new games that I might not like or might like or stuff like that, and I want to go back to old school games, the games that made me get into gaming, like Crash Bandicoot series, Spyro series, and all kinds of other stuff. I
am all for that, my friend. By the way, I set up my PS2 so we can do Twinsanity at some point.
Yes, I've been wanting to do Twinsanity. That was another thing that I did in my update. Man, I talk so much in the update. That's why it's going to be an hour long.
Oh! You didn't say that. You didn't mention that to me when you said you made an update.
I said, like, in the update, like 15 minutes or 16 minutes in the update, I said, by the way, get some popcorn, get some soda, and watch something, because, it was going to be long, and I knew it was going to be long in general because my updates are genuinely long. Like, they're always 1 hour to probably 30-something minutes because I just like making long updates because it's very rare for me to do an update, so I have to, when I do an update, I'll be like, I gotta talk about everything.
Well, I always love your videos, as you know, so I'm looking forward to the update.
Yeah.
I understand what you mean. Because, you know how you said, at the end of it you talk about me a lot? I will admit this openly right now. Anytime I record, whoever it's with, I mean, I love recording with David, I love recording with Ultima, but if you come online and we're ready to record, I am so excited. I'm gonna be honest with you. I look forward to recording with you the most, because we, as you say, we are like Eager Raptor and JonTron when we're together. We're really funny because we say anything. And I think, oh my god, Jesus. And I think it's just one of those where, I don't know, it's so rare, but we do get to talk.
Yeah, it is
rarer
rare
than normal, so it's great for me.
Yeah, it's like with people and their obsession with chocolate. Like, they don't want to eat it too much because if they eat it, then the feeling of whenever they do get good chocolate, it's like, oh, this is fantastic. But if you eat it all the time, then it's like, whatever. And it's like with me coming online and being able to record with you, it's like, it's so rare that when I do get online and we do record, it's like, yes!
Next time again, Gooch!
Get ups! But yeah,
so
it's pretty much like that.
Yeah, they are so funny. I haven't seen any of Sonic 06. I am very excited to watch that.
Oh, it's so good.
I can't wait. I hope they destroy it. I really do. But I don't know.
You'll see. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Escaping the cops in this mission is really hard.
Yeah, I remember seeing this game when it came out on the PlayStation 2, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's, I don't know if it's a remake or a reimagining. They didn't really explain which one it is.
And my friends that, back then when I actually did have friends, they said that this game was really, really tough because of the fact that the police are always on your tail and crap like that.
Yeah, that is true. Like, the first Need for Speed, it really was like you had to find a sweet spot. If you didn't, you were dead. You were dead, because I think how it worked in that game near the later stages, the more havoc you caused, the more points you gained, and that does work in the same sense. But in this one, like the most I've got is something like 20,000 maybe, and in that game you could get something like 500,000, and you lost it if you got caught. So you really had to work hard to get escape, especially if you're at the 500,000 stage, because there are helicopters shooting at you and stuff. It's just like, okay, this is getting kind of tough now. So it's one of those where you really do have to work for it.
Right.
But in this one, whilst you do have to work, it's not as hard because they don't have helicopters on you, and you don't get as much points and whatnot. So it's good, but it's not as good as the old PS2. But it's fun. It's a fun game. It's just it's a lot of the same.